They need a moral compass to help them point them in the right direction to make the right choices so they can look back on the past with pride rather than shame. And every one of these organizations are dedicated to making sure we do not lose another generation to the evil and the seduction of the vice lords, the gangster disciples, and the Latin kings. Chicago, we have a simple choice. Either becoming a man is the mentor or the vice lords. Either 100 black men is a role model or the gangster disciples. Either we train men, my brother's keeper, or the Latin kings is that family. And I know this about the kids in Chicago. They haven't had a choice. It's been forced on them. You give the kids of the city of Chicago a good, positive, moral choice where they can have a future or a negative one, our kids will pick the positive, good one. But they haven't been given that choice. And we cannot afford to lose another generation to the gangs and the streets, and to the guns, and to the violence. As one man said in a meeting we had at Charles Hayes Community Center, character still counts. Teaching responsibility should not be a taboo subject for this city. Our kids need it. I want you to think back to Tyshawn Lee. 9 years old, doing what he would want any kid to do. Playing basketball on a court in the city of Chicago with friends. Two gangbangers seduce him, walk him 100 feet to an alley. And not once did the light bulb go off in their head and say what we're about to do is wrong. And they shot him in cold blood. The deck has been stacked against the kids, and it's time we reshuffle the deck and put our kids on the top of that deck. Today, I'm calling for, in our 20 most violent-ridden neighborhoods, universal mentoring for every 8th grade, 9th grade, and 10th grader. Not 1 year, every year going forward. We will have it in our budget, $36 million, 6 from the city, and 6 from the private sector. And I want to be clear. I want to thank Exelon, People's Gas, Bank of America, Get in Chicago, and Jimmy John, who himself credits his success to a mentor who helped him get through high school and get on in his life. Because each of them has stepped up, and that's what we want from our corporations, to be good corporate citizens, to give our kids a chance. Confronting gun violence and its underlying causes is not easy.